Hey there, Angie Wagler for Arise Now in the 2-Minute Wake Up Call. Well, I'm here out back and I am working on a project. I've got a seed packet here for morning glories. And you know, on the back of this seed packet, it tells me that if I want to plant these seeds outside, I need to soak them for 24 hours. So I read this yesterday and I started soaking my seeds. So here I have them in a tray with paper towels, and I made them wet, and it's almost the 24 hours. And so when I took a peek to see how they were doing, can you see this? Can you see what's happened to my seeds? They have sprouted. Can you, it's kind of blurry, isn't it? Well, you can see that there's a little sprout that has been happening on these seeds. You know, when I plant these seeds, I expect morning glories to grow. There's DNA in that seed. If I planted watermelon seeds, I would expect watermelon. If I planted an orange seed, I would expect an orange tree to grow. That's how it works. You know, Jesus talked about seeds. In Matthew 13, he talks about a parable, the parable of the sower, how a farmer went out to sow his seeds. He went out to sow his crop. And Jesus was concerned about what kind of soil that seed fell in. You know, some of the seed fell on a path. Well, that's pretty hard packed. Nothing's really going to grow there. Some of it fell on rocky soil. And you know, when the seeds sprouted and the roots went down, they couldn't go down very deep because there was rock there. So on a scorcher of a day, the plant would wither and die. Some of the seed fell on amongst the thorns. Well, you know, the little plant did shoot up, but because the thorns were there, it choked it. Those thorns choked those seeds so that they were not productive. You know, the thorns in life can be the worries and anxieties of this world, you know, but Jesus did say some of the seed fell on good soil. Some of it fell on good soil, and that was the seed that sprung up to produce a crop, to produce a harvest, to produce more of its kind, you know. And Jesus was talking about the soil being like our hearts. You know, what kind of heart do you have? Is it hard? Is there some rocky soil there? Is it full of thorns? Or is it good soil? What kind of heart do I have? You know, I want to have the heart that produces that good crop. Jesus said that seed was the kingdom of God. You know, there's DNA in that seed to produce life, to produce good things in our lives. You know, I invite you to think on that, and I'm going to go plant my seeds. So until we meet again, stay awake and stay alert.